When you think of the term traditional Chinese medicine, what probably comes to your mind is acupuncture for stress relief. Or maybe you have a friend who's going to a local acupuncturist for in vitro or something like that for physical pain. But bigger than acupuncture, there's a system called traditional Chinese medicine that has been practiced in China for more than thousands of years and is an incredibly rich both philosophical and clinical natural science. Hey everyone, Tasha Hao, I'm Tianxian and I'm studying clinical medicine in Zhejiang Chinese Medical University. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about the traditional Chinese medicine and its ancient history. Now, Chinese medicine is a natural science dating back thousands and thousands of years. Ancient Chinese physicians, philosophers, and often even mystics or sages were interested in describing all of the cosmos through these universal principles. Sun Simiao, a Chinese legend in TCM, his impact on Chinese medicine extends beyond his clinical practice, though he was a prolific writer, penning several influential texts that have now become cornerstones of medical literature. His most notable contribution, for example, include the Chenjing Yaofeng prescriptions worth 1,000 gold pieces. This text, for example, offers a practical guidance on diagnosing and treating various ailments, emphasizing the importance of individualized care and holistic approaches to healing. Now, Sun Simiao firmly believed in the inseparable connection between the mind, body, and spirit, a foundational concept in traditional Chinese medicine. He emphasized the importance of preventive medicine, encouraging his patients to adopt a balanced lifestyle, proper nutrition, and mindfulness practices. He also stressed the ethical responsibilities of physicians, promoting the idea that doctors should prioritize the well-being of the patients above their own personal gain. His famous quote, "A great physician should not treat disease, but rather treat humanity," encapsulates his philosophy and highlights his commitment to compassionate care. His contributions to Chinese medicine and his ethical principles continue to resonate in the modern world. His holistic approach, emphasis on compassion and individualized care serve as a guiding principles for many contemporary practitioners for traditional Chinese medicine. And his herbal texts remain vital resources for herbalists, acupuncturists, and scholars, ensuring that his wisdom endures through the ages. A visionary physician and compassionate healer played a pivotal role in the development and advancement of traditional Chinese medicine. Now, one final thing that's worth mentioning here is another distinct feature of Chinese medicine is what most people mentally associate with acupuncture, which is the meridian or the channel system. Acupuncture and the use of the concepts called the 5 phases. Now, the channels are related to a concept called organ manifestation theory, which as some people have translated. These mean that the inner state of physiology and the organs reflect themselves on the channels or in external signs and symptoms in the body. 5-phase theory is also another theory closely tied to ancient Chinese medicine, where each organ in the body is associated with a certain phase, certain season of the year, and even certain pathologies. So for example, placing the lung within metal and also the season of fall. This seems abstract until you realize the correlation between people with asthma having more issues going into the fall, as well as for many people in the temperate climates, that fall equinox is a transition between the summer and the colder seasons, the drier times. And that's frequently one of the first times where the first round of cold goes around. So some of these were just clinical observation based on the patterns in the nature, and they ended up becoming a systemic method of how everything relates. So again, how organs and how they relate, and how nature and the season relates. So now that's a very brief and a long-winded introduction of traditional Chinese medicine, what actually it is, and some distinguishing unique features and a little bit of history and the philosophy where it comes from.